Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last episode we made it here to the Cave of Flames. In this episode we are going to take on the Cave of Flames. These guys are bob-ombs, which is kind of weird. You'd expect them to be in a Mario game, but no, they're in a Zelda game too. The best way I find to deal with them is just kind of like use your shield, because if you hit them twice with a shield, which I can't seem to do right now, then they will actually stop, but I'll show you that in a minute. They also drop bombs, which is useful. You can also use them as a bomb, so if you get them to explode up right by this wall, that would be pretty nifty. I've not managed to do that myself, but okay. It's not a big deal. Now these guys, you can't attack them unless you flip them over, which you can do using the shield. And that makes a chest appear. And this has a compass in, so yeah, we can find items and stuff if we choose to. So some rupees here, but this one isn't a rupee, this one is a light. If it grabs hold of you, it will like kind of squeeze you and you'll lose rupees, so try not to get hit by it, but usually if you see rupees out in the open like that, then a lot of the time they will be lights, so it's a good idea to always hit rupees that you just find randomly, instead of just going to pick them up straight away. These guys are going to pick them up and throw them when they're like that, after you've hit them with the shield twice. Red choo-choos, we're going to ignore them. There's also some like track here. Don't know what this could be for. We can go over here, find a minecart. Also a locked door, and some of these mask guys again. But also we don't have a key, so we can't go in it. But if you hop in the minecart, jeez, high velocity on the minecart there. Sweet jumping jellyfish, that was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? It's like a roller coaster. Kids love roller coasters. So do I, but I guess I'm kind of a kid, I don't know. Whatever. So, for a part of him, oh, we still didn't quite kill him, but okay. So, moving on. Some more of these guys. Let's see if I can use one to open the thing. That works. Took damage, but oh well. So, there's be some mass guys in here. You need to kill them all. Gotta kill them all! That's like the rated R Pokemon. Obviously the normal one's just rated E for everybody. Or E for everyone, E for everyone, E for everybody. Same thing. Is that all of them? Yes it is! And that makes a Minish portal appear. How interesting indeed. Do we need to go on it right away? Yes we do, I'm pretty sure. We can just go on it straight away. Oh, there's more of these guys, but obviously we can't flip them over as we're only Minish size, so just leave them alone. If you go up there, there's like a hole, and you won't be able to go past, so don't bother. And look, there's a piece of heart, but we can't grab it because we're Minish. We just go through it for some reason. And keys, would you please stop being in my way? Okay, so we can go down this Minish hole now. It gets all misty, and there's also fire and a chest, but we can't do anything with any of these things. Well, I suppose we could walk into the fire, but that would be a bad idea. Nearly did anyway. So, we return to our normal size. With the fire, to get out of the way, you can just hit it with your sword like that. And I suppose sometimes red choo-choos spawn near the fire too. But for now, we can just get this dungeon map. Pretty awesome. And we can also go across these. Now, once you step on them, they'll begin to crumble, so don't dilly-daddle. No dilly-daddling allowed. And we've got a blue Kinstone piece. We can also open that door over there. So yeah, these block things respawn, so it's not too big a deal if you know, do something wrong and you have to run back or whatever. It doesn't matter. And this one moves. A moving crumbly block. It's crumbly like cookies. Now these enemies, if you slash them, they'll roll up to a ball, and when they've rolled up to a ball, you can use them and throw them into holes, which allows you to access chests and things. Pretty awesome. Oh, I did actually need to go in the hole myself. Also, I didn't mean to get the fire, but you know, I guess it's not too bad. Now, we need to go in this vertex actually, to get around to the side. As you saw, there's a chest over there, and hopefully that chest will have something useful to us in. I don't think there are any like evil chests in the game that like have bad things in. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think, maybe a hand in it that punches you as soon as you open it. I don't think that's in this game, but it's kind of a cool idea. There are other kind of fake things in the game, but we'll get to that later. Now we need to push this into the hole, which will allow us to access the chest, which has a key in it. So yeah, that was pretty useful. Now we can take that back to that locked door we saw earlier. And how did that not kill him? Looks like you ducked to the right time, Red Choo Choo. You live another day. Now let's get back on the roller coaster. Whee! Oh, it's over. Locked door here. Saw it earlier, and now we have the key for it. Obviously not the key to it, but just a key, since it could open any locked door here. And now we can use that switch to switch the track, and now we can go over here. And we've passed that piece of heart again. The game is just taunting us at this point. I'm just not going to bother those guys. So these things, when you get into their vicinity, they will like come towards you, and obviously they're spiky, so you can't touch them. Well, you can, but it would hurt. And also there's an upturned minecart, we can't do anything with that either. We can't ride it, and jeez. What the... Dude, what are you doing? That was really stupid. I was trying to kill the bat, or the keys, but I kind of walked into the spikes as I was doing it. Okay, so as you can see, there is a bombable wall below us. And if your sense of bearing or direction is superb, you should be able to guess what's behind here. It is the piece of heart that we've already passed twice. So now we can finally get it. And it will stop taunting us. And yeah, I think we just completed a new heart there. I keep saying that every time I get a heart piece, but I'm pretty sure we actually did that time. So now let's jump down here. And oh jeez, it's like... I can't really count off the bat like this, but there's like 8 or 9 of them. Let's see if I can spin attack on loads of them. And now! Okay, that didn't work. I've actually taken like 6 of them out in one spin attack. It was pretty cool. Ah, I can't do it. Oh well, I'll just take them out the old-fashioned way. Not hitting them when they're spiky, that doesn't help anyone. Apart from maybe them and their families. Wait, why am I killing them? What am I doing? I'm a monster! And this guy just does not want to cooperate. And that will make another chest appear. So we've already got the compass and the map, so in here should be an item. You got the Cane of Patchy! This mystical rod has the power to flip things over. Kind of an obscure item, but it has its uses. May as well equip it. Try it out. So for example, that rock over there is spiky, so we can flip it over and then we can walk on it safely. Also, holes. If you use it on the hole, it will allow you to fling yourself up. You have to fling yourself. I think I said that twice already in this video. Let's play. This whole let's play. So yeah, now we can flip over the minecart and use it. Another roller coaster, yay! And we can also use this chest, or use what's in the chest, which is a key, to open that locked door we passed a minute ago. So going back on the roller coaster, yay, roller coasters! Now I feel sick. No, I didn't actually mean to go back in there. Well, I suppose it gives us more time on the roller coaster. Gives the people that work here more vomit to clean up. It's kind of grim. So yeah, now we can get through this locked door. Go down the stairs. So here, there is a switch here, you can flip it to change the direction of the track, but you just want to keep it like that for now, else you will regret it later, trust me. And oh, I keep getting that slowdown, it's kind of weird. I'll try to sort it out for the next video. But for now, it's not too big of a deal. So yeah, I need to dodge those spikes, and then come over here. We need to find another Minish portal to bring ourselves back to life, back to our former self, our non-Minish self, that is. So there's one here, and these seemingly unsuspicious things now turn into spikes. I'm pretty sure you can't do any damage to them, so yeah, just hide from them basically. These handy alcoves here for you to hide from. And I can use a Cane of Patchy on this. Get over here. Flip the switch. And then go south. Okay, so here we need to use these guys again to access that over there, that switch. So we need to use all 4 of them actually, because we need to drag it out. Come here, you. I'm not sure what happens if you use a Cane of Patchy on them. Probably nothing much, but okay. Now we can drag this out of here. We'll take it with us. You will not be left behind, Switch. Do not worry. So yeah, we can put it in this hole that lies up here to the left, and that will allow us to use the switch. Because apparently Link just can't reach up there. It's just so short. Could he just stand on the edge of the minecart and get to it or something? Or maybe as soon as he did that, the minecart would just go speeding off or something. But yeah, we got that. There's a chest over there, we can't actually get to it right now. We can if we use the cane of Patchy and kill these keys so they're not all up in my business. Green Kinstone piece. I think that's one of the few times there'll actually be a green Kinstone piece in a chest, so we can't actually get to that chest there, but maybe another time. So in here there's more flames. Flames drop hearts like a ridiculous amount. I don't know why they just do, but I'm not complaining. Why would I be? So we can flip this thing over and get onto it. That's pretty good. I'm going to make the red portal appear. There's also the big door there that requires the big key, but we don't have it yet, so we'll have to go find that first. So yeah, now we need to go downwards on this block. Oh, can I get onto it? Ah, why did it hit me? Oh, whatever. Okay, got it that time. Just need to flip over that block because we can't stay on this one forever. And we also don't want to go on it when it's spiky. Spikes are bad, generally in video games, in case you didn't already know. You can actually flip over pots as well. I guess is handy. It allows you to see what's in pots without having to go all the way to them. Potentially useful. Ah, I moved! Things are just trolling me in this game at this point. So yeah, it's pretty obvious what you got to do here. Every other block is spiky, so you got to flip it over before you walk onto it, preferably. But you know, your choice. Depends whether you're a masochist or not. I tend not to be, so I like to flip them over before I step on them. And hello keys, goodbye keys. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to go over here first before we go over to the left. Even though there are spikes here, we still want to come over here anyway, because we're crazy. What's in here? Another green Kinstone piece, so yeah, I was saying it's not often that there's a green Kinstone piece in a chest, but there's already been 2 in here alone, so maybe I am wrong. But okay, so there's a vortex there, but we can't actually get into it, so we have to use... well, we can get into it, but not from the ground. We need to use the cane of Patchy. Now we get up here. Another vertex. I believe we just go down from here. Yeah, just to the left a bit. That should do it, pig. I mean, that'll do, pig. Getting my Babe quotes mixed up. Not that there is another Babe quote that I mixed up with, but you know. I'm getting them wrong, basically. I do try to practice my Babe quotes as much as possible. But yeah. If we can get into... actually, we don't really need to get into that vertex from the air. We can just use our cane of Patchy. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I think the other way of pronouncing it might be a little bit offensive, so I'm not going to pronounce it that way. Get a heart, fling ourselves up here with the cane of Patchy. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Now we can go over to the left. In the tornadoes again. Pretty poor weather forecast in here. Tornadoes. Hurricane Neddy is on his way. And another green Kinstone. Really? I'm pretty sure there aren't many of these in the game. Maybe there's all in the Cave of Flames. It's just like a theme. Even though you think there'd be a lot of red Kinstones here because, you know, lava and stuff. So yeah, we need to get onto this platform. To this chest is the big key. And now we can use the big key to open the big door. Makes sense, you know. Wait for the block and then flip it over now. Okay. So we've made it to this hole in the ground. And I think we're going to go in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to keep up with the series. And I'll see you next time.